Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold on the smaller time frames. But before we go to the smaller time frames, we're going to take a look at what has happened on the higher time frames, and we'll be starting with the daily time frame using pivot analysis. Now, using pivot analysis on the daily time frame, the blue line is the pivot line, which is 2699.12. This red line is the first resistance, 2730.27, while the first green line is the first support, which is 2683.08, and the second green line is the second support, which is 2651.93. Now what happened is that price opened for the week above the pivot line, attempted to test the first resistance, but this did not happen, and price dropped. You can see price dropping below the low of previous day, and what we are looking at is more like a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, and this particular area can also be called a tweezer top. This is a reversal candlestick pattern, but London session is about to open, and the price could still go further down or the backtrack and go back up for the bullish trend to continue. But that's that for pivot analysis. With the analysis, it appears price is dropping. All right, on the monthly time frame, let's quickly take a look at the monthly time frame and see how far the price of gold has gone. The price of gold on the monthly time frame is bullishly pushing up, and we can see that price dropped this very month of November to low of 2536.71, and price has been able to pull back up. If price is able to pull back up towards this area, which is the 2741, we might likely see price continue upwards. But if price will drop, we have this particular order block around here that might serve as support to price as the 2324.93 area on the monthly time frame. We might see buyers, price might meet with buyers around this point on the monthly time frame. All right, but on the weekly time frame, we can see that price had a high around here, and price dipped, and we can see this particular bullish candlestick pushing price back up. But what we can conclude as regards this particular area is price has started to range. We might expect price to range around within this particular area before either breaking upwards or dropping below to test the monthly order block support. But let's look at the order block support or resistance on the weekly time frame. The first support is around here. That's the 2500 area. We have buyers lined up on the weekly time frame. Buyers might come in around this point. Another support is at this particular point where buyers will also be lined up. That's the 2430 area. We also have another support around here where buyers might likely be lined up. That's the 2390 area. On the daily time frame, we've looked at the daily time frame with respect to pivot analysis, but a significant pattern on the daily time frame is giving us this is a left shoulder, this is head, while this is the right right shoulder is forming. This is a speculation. If this happens to be a right shoulder, break of the neckline, on break of the neckline we might see price drop further. If price is going to drop, we might see price drop to first of all test this particular order block around here on the daily time frame, which is 2500 area. We also have another order block level here at the 2450 area. Then we have another one 2389 area, but that is if this happens to form, if this particular right shoulder forms, and we have head and shoulder pattern. But if it does not form the right shoulder and price pushes up, then we might see price break this all-time high and price might continue upwards. But only time can tell whichever direction price is going to go. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price has dropped. We can see more like evening star candlestick pattern forming here. That's a reversal pattern showing that price might likely first of all pull back up a bit. Price might likely pull back up a bit before dropping. But if price is going to drop on the 4-hour time frame, if price is going to drop, we have some order block levels on the 4-hour time frame where price might likely drop to. On the 4-hour time frame, we have some order block levels where we expect price to drop to on the 4-hour time frame.